peeps, welcome back to another math vid. Today we're going to be looking at some function tables. So our first question today is, use the table to answer the following question. So we've got our table here. What is the value of x? So this is x. Before I point out a strategy, we also have to kind of show that in this case it's actually, there's an easier way before even the strategy, as they're all pretty easy to guess because they're like smaller numbers. So as we can see here, 3 to 6 is 3, right? So that means it keeps going 3, 3, and so on. But to find this, we have to go 30 subtract 15, which is obviously 15. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So as we will show later on, and it will make more sense, it's 5 steps. So that means it's also just 4 plus 5, which is 9. But in bigger number scenarios, we're going to also have to look at the actual strategy, or else it doesn't work because it's bigger numbers. So following that same logic, as we know, 6 to 3 is 3, right? And following that same logic, 0 to 1 is 1. So it kind of works like this. For every one step taken on this side, it's 3 steps taken on this side. So if we follow that same logic, we know that it's going to be multiplying by 3 on the side to get to the output. So 0 multiplied by 3, as we know, is 0, because all numbers multiplied by 0 is 0. Any number. As we know, we learned in elementary. But following that same logic, 0 is not equal to 3. So that means that we also have to add something or subtract something from 0 to get to 3. Obviously, 3 is bigger than 0, so we have to add. So 0 plus 3 equals 3. So that is our function here. We've got, basically, let's say output is y. So y would equal 3x, which is, we got from our strategy, plus 3. And now let's test it on something else. Let's say 1. So 1 times 3 is 3. And 3 plus 3 equals 6. So check. This strategy is correct. So following that same logic, we've got, if the output here is y, which is 30 in this case, would equal 3x plus 3, then that means first we are going to subtract 3 from 30. So 30 subtract 3, 27. So 27 divided by 3, pretty simplistic, 9. Okay, I gotta erase some so you guys can see the actual question. I'm gonna keep the function there though. Alright, moving on to the next question. So it says, use the table to answer the following question. This is our new table. What is the value of x? So x is here. Following the same logic as last time, we can also use an easier method for that, which is, as you can see, blah, blah, blah. You see 6, 6. Each step is 6, blah, blah, blah. This is 18, blah, blah, blah. 18 divided by 6, 3, blah, blah, blah. 3 steps, 8 plus 3 equals 11. But if there was bigger numbers, and if it wasn't as easy as this, we would have to use the method we also used for the first one. So as we know, each step on this side, each one step on this side is 6. And before I move on, I also have to point out that here, even if it's like not consecutive, it's like not 1, 2, 3, 4, because sometimes they throw out problems like this where they don't give you consecutive numbers. 5 and 3 between there are 3, and 31 and 49 between are 18. So that means that 18 divided by 3 is still 6, so that means it keeps going on and on and on. Because each 3 steps on this side is 18 on this side. So it does kind of match. Because there are some problems where they throw out like intentionally not consecutive numbers, like kind of try to throw you off. So you've got to make sure of that. Following that same logic, we've got 13 subtract 7 equals 6, and for each step on this side, we've got 6 steps on this side, blah, blah, blah. So if we know that now it's multiplying by 6, that means following the same logic as last time, we're going to write down our functions. So as we know here, that 1 step on that side, 6 step on that side. So let's test out multiplying by 6 on 1. So 1 multiplied by 6, as we all know, is 6. So we also have to add 1 to that to get to 7. So 6 plus 1. Multiplied by 6 plus 1 would be our function. So output being y would equal 6x plus 1. So now let's test it on another one, like 2, our new function. So 2 multiplied by 6, as we all know, is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So it matches. So yeah, our function is correct. And now we need to test it out on this 67. It's the same thing as the first one, we just do it backwards. So let's subtract 1, so that's 66. 66 divided by 6 is 11. So the correct answer is also B. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys learn at least a bit more about math, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!